Hey, come check out this. This is a woolly mammoth tusk, and it's said to have taken generations to carve in all of this.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen.
Welcome guys, David here with a hotel review of Treasure Island. I've booked in the most basic room so I can show you guys around the property, starting with the hotel room. And the first thing I like to do is check out the view. So let's take a look. I'm here on the 7th floor, and I gotta tell you, I'm actually pretty impressed with this view. I just booked a standard king room, didn't ask for any special view, but I've actually got a little bit of a view of the pool, and I can see the strip from my room. So this is like a combination pool, strip view, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell kind of situation going on here. But yeah, I gotta say, I'm quite impressed with the view. Let's check out the bathroom.
He said, "Here comes the big boss. Let's get it on." We took a bow and made a stand. Started swaying with the hand. A sudden motion made me skip. Now we're into a brand new trip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning.
When it comes to the bathroom, there's not much to actually say. It's a pretty classic bathroom. You got this right over here, this marble, which makes me think of the pirate theme of Treasure Island, so that's kind of cool. Nice big vanity right here. You do have a tub, which a lot of places don't have a tub, so it's nice to be able to soak yourself after a long day of walking, if that's what you've been doing. But overall, pretty basic, classic bathroom. Can't say too much. Okay, so my first impressions as I walked in, there was no weird smells. It smelled clean, which is always a plus in my books. I looked around, everything looks pretty clean as well. Maybe a little bit of dust, but I won't be a dust monger. We are in the desert. It's pretty common to have a little bit of dust in the room. It just happens, you know. Other than that, the room size is actually fairly big. I got like a basic king, and I'm pleased with the size of the room. Overall, first impressions are actually pretty good. This is my first time staying at Treasure Island, so we'll see how things go. And at the end of the video, of course, I'll let you guys know what I really think after I've had time to explore the property, stay overnight. But for now, let's go check out the rest of the property, starting with the pool. When it comes to the pool at Treasure Island, you can see behind me, there's only one pool, and it is fairly small. But what it lacks in size, it makes up for in copious amounts of palm trees. It feels like you're on a little island when you're out here, which is really nice. And there's lots of lawn chairs, there's lots of people sunbathing. So if you're like a sunbather, you like to be by the pool, but not necessarily in it, I don't think you're gonna have a problem with the pool at Treasure Island. Let's talk about the location of Treasure Island. It is on the cusp of Center and North Strip. It's not quite center, but it's definitely not far north. There's a lot further you can go. I think it's actually a great location. You can walk over to the Forum Shops. You can also walk north to the Fashion Show Mall. There's a lot to see. The plaza is right across the street. Honestly, if you're staying on this trip, this is a good location. Let's talk about the casino floor at Treasure Island. I would say it's modest. It does have some table games, and I saw 15 and even a $10 minimum, which, you know, maybe it depends on the day it is, but 10 and 15 is pretty good. It has 3 to 2 blackjack, which is awesome. It also has a sports book and bar, but what it really has is a lot of slot machines. I would say it's slot machine heavy here, which isn't a bad thing if you're into slot machines. I've seen some older games and some I've never even seen before, which I might play later. If you want to gamble but you don't want high minimums, check out Treasure Island. Food is a big consideration for a lot of people when booking a hotel, and Treasure Island has a few options. They have Gillies, which is this Western barbecue place. They have the Sports Book, which is a pub food, and they have a steakhouse, which looks tasty. But if you don't see anything on property, they also have the Fashion Show Mall right across the street, and there's even a pedestrian walking bridge so you can get there in just minutes, and there's dozens of options there. However, we're gonna be dining on property tonight at the place behind me. It's pho, and if you know me, you know I love pho. So hopefully it's good. Let's go check it out. Okay, just sat down, just placed the order, and we're gonna get some beef pho. Can't wait to try it. I looked at the other tables and the bowls look massive, so I hope they are. I'm really hungry. Food just arrived, took like 3 minutes. I love getting soups because they come almost instantly. And no waiting 40 minutes or whatever to get your food. You're hungry, eat now. And this honestly looks delicious. This bowl looks huge. I can't wait to try it. I'm gonna give it a little taste. Oh yeah, that's good. I can't wait to eat this. Okay, just finished up inside, had the pho, and it was delicious. I ate the whole thing. And I'll tell you this, guys, this was a real big full bowl of pho, and it was delicious. Oh, I'm stuffed. So now that I'm full, I'm ready to go explore the strip. I'm gonna leave you guys here, but I will see you guys in the morning.
Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love?
Good morning. Here are my final thoughts on Treasure Island. First off, let's talk about what I paid. I got in here for a steal. But there's a little bit of a story to it, so let me tell you it. I originally booked the room, and I think it was like $120. There was gonna be resort fees and taxes, like 180 bucks or something. Then I checked back like 2 weeks later, and they had a promotional deal where you could get in for $30 as long as you're okay with having the room be non-refundable. So once you booked it, you couldn't cancel it, no refunds. I was completely fine because I knew I was coming here. So I ended up getting in for like $30, resort fees, all that. It was like 90 bucks. So it pays to check back on certain dates because the prices always fluctuate, guys. So be sure to be diligent and check back. You could save lots of money. So that's what I paid. Great price to get in here for. The property itself is actually not too bad. It's a little small, I'll say that. There's not a ton of restaurants, not like a ton to do, but you are in like a central-ish location, so you can easily go out into the strip, wander around, lots to see. In terms of atmosphere, it is like an older crowd here. So you've got a lot of older people, not like a young crowd here. So keep that in mind if you are booking for the TI. It's not like a bumpin' nightlife kind of young party place. It was definitely an older crowd. Not to say that they weren't here to have a good time too, but just so you're aware when you're coming to the TI. And with that in mind, I feel like the rating kind of depends on what age group you're in. If you're an older age group, you might actually like this. This might be like a 4-star to you. If you're a younger age group, this might be like a 3-star, right? Because it's not really the crowd you're looking for. So keeping that in mind, I'm gonna give this place like a 3.5, which I think is pretty decent. Where it lacks is it doesn't really have a big pool spot and just the one small pool. And I mean, there's not a lot to do on the property. Although, like I said, you're adjacent to like this Fashion Show Mall, you're right almost center strip. So I think 3.5 is pretty generous. But overall, I did enjoy my stay here. The sleep was fine. And you know, I had fun going on this adventure, and I'm glad you guys came with me. Thank you for coming with me. We should do it again sometime. But until then, this is it. and I'll see you guys in the next one.